In a pretest, people who are members of your target audiences react to a draft material before you go to production. A pretest ensures that audience members find the TV spot appealing and attractive, comprehend its message, find it persuasive, find it credible, and think it is relevant, that it has something important to say for their own lives. Here's how Alive and Thrive pretested a TV spot we call Early Initiation, designed to encourage a mother to breastfeed her baby in its first hour of life. First, hire a research firm. We issued a request for proposals and selected the best value. Next, our design team created illustrations and dialogue to tell the story. They made an animated version in video format, something called a Stylomatic. Have a look. Watching a Stylomatic is almost like viewing a TV spot, but it's much less expensive to produce. We worked with our firm to develop the research plan and interview guide, making sure we would get the feedback we needed to improve the spots. The researchers visited 3 areas of Bangladesh to pretest the spots with pregnant women and mothers, and with opinion leaders like doctors, teachers, and religious leaders. Here's how each pretest went. After setting the viewers at ease, the moderators used a laptop to show the first spot. They asked, "What do you feel after watching the spot?" They had people talk about what they liked and didn't like about the spot, and why. Most importantly, they asked, "What is the main message of this spot?" The moderators played the spot a second time and asked, "How important is this information in your life? Is there anything unbelievable? How can we improve the spot?" It was important for the program planners to observe some of the pretests, getting a real feel for people's responses. The next step was for the researchers to analyze and summarize the findings. Here's what we learned. This spot's emotional appeal was really high, especially for mothers. Women loved seeing the mother insist on giving the newborn breast milk instead of any traditional feeds, such as honey or sugar water. They especially liked that the proud husband says, "I am really lucky that an intelligent woman like you is the mother of my baby." People misunderstood the ticking clock. Some thought it showed the time of delivery. This meant they missed the main message, to feed baby in the first hour. We would have to fix that. It was hard to judge whether the spot was persuasive, since people had missed the main message. People found the story believable. Still, some noted that the position of the baby was wrong, and one religious leader said the mother was not properly covered. Overwhelmingly, mothers said the spot was important in their lives. This spot was definitely appealing, but it needed a lot of work. In the final script, we made sure the most important message, feed the baby in the first hour, comes through loud and clear. We downplayed the ticking clock and used it mostly to reinforce the doctor's words, immediately within 1 hour. Our pretesting showed we should streamline the spot to include only a few core messages. In fact, the final dialogue for this spot has only half the words used in the Stylomatic. Cutting the script back was a challenge, but we think the final spot is stronger because it is more focused. Finally, we removed a few visuals people had found distracting or offensive. Take a look at the final spot after we used the pretest results to improve our script.
ওরে তাড়াতাড়ি মধু দাও।
না না, ওরে আমার কাছে দেন। ওরে এখনই আমার দুধ দেওয়ার লাগবো। ডাক্তার আপায় কইছে
বাচ্চার জন্মের সাথে সাথে 1 ঘন্টার মধ্যে মায়ের দুধ খাওয়াতে হয়, তাহলে বাচ্চাও সুস্থ থাকে, মায়ের বুকেও জলদি দুধ আসে। ঠিকই, নানান রোগ থেকে বাঁচাইতে ওরে এখনই মায়ের দুধ দেওয়ার লাগবো। আর দুধ ছাড়া ওরে কিছু দেওয়ানি যাইবো না।
আমার ভাগ্য তোমার মতো বুদ্ধিমতী আমার বাচ্চার মা।
Pretesting is an essential step. Thanks to this pretest, we are confident the final TV spot is not only appealing, but is getting through with the right message about when to start breastfeeding. Here, again, are the steps we took. Hire a research firm, create storyboards and Stylomatics, develop a research plan and interview guide, conduct pretest, analyze the findings, and fine-tune the spots. Before you try pretesting yourself, you may want to visit our website for details, tips, and tools.